Ready for some nostalgia this summer? Well, I've got the Wonder Years trivia on this week's episode of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The Wonder Years was a big hit back in the day, and the style influenced a number of shows that came after it. How well do you know the series? Let's find out. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and let's get to the trivia. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Who played the show's lead, Kevin Arnold? Fred Savage. Number 2. Who was Kevin's gruff, laconic father? Jack Arnold. Number 3. Who was Kevin's mother? Norma Arnold. Number 4. Danica McKellar played what object of Kevin's affection? Winnie Cooper. Number 5. The adult version of which character narrated the series? Kevin. Number 6. Josh Saviano played what best friend to Kevin? Paul Pfeiffer. Number 7. How many siblings did Kevin have? Two, a brother and a sister. Number 8. Of the 3 Arnold children, who is the oldest? Karen Arnold. Number 9. Who was the middle child of the Arnold siblings? Wayne Arnold. Number 10. What Joe Cocker song is used for the show's theme song? With a Little Help from My Friends. The Geeky Round. Number 1. All of the kid characters belong to what generational cohort? They are baby boomers. Number 2. Who voiced the narrator of the series? Daniel Stern. Number 3. What was the name of Karen's boyfriend and later husband? Michael. Number 4. Jack Arnold served as a Marine during which conflict? The Korean War. Dan Lauria, who played Jack, served in the Marines during the Vietnam War. Number 5. The kids attended what high school, named for an assassinated person? William McKinley Senior High. Number 6. What was Winnie's actual first name? Gwendolyn. Number 7. The series originally ran on what network? ABC. Number 8. Though we never learn what town the show takes place in, what state played home to the series? California. Number 9. Danica McKellar's younger sister played which character for 9 episodes on the series? Becky Slater. Number 10. Who does Jack Arnold work for at the start of the series? Norcom, a defense contractor. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In the pilot episode, the kids attend what newly renamed school? Robert F. Kennedy Junior High. Number 2. Using the previous answer as a clue, in what year does the premiere take place? It starts in 1968, the year RFK was assassinated. Number 3. When did the series premiere on TV? It started in 1988. Number 4. For how many seasons did The Wonder Years run? It had 6 seasons. Number 5. Karen and Michael moved to what U.S. state after getting married? Alaska. Number 6. Only seen in the pilot, what was the name of Winnie's older brother? Brian Cooper. Brian dies in Vietnam. Number 7. Lasting only 1 season, when did the reboot series of The Wonder Years debut? It started in 2021. It followed Dean Williams growing up in Montgomery, Alabama in the 1960s. Number 8. Which actor followed his character's path and studied law at an Ivy League school? Josh Saviano. His character attended Harvard while Josh went to Yale. Number 9. While Winnie went off to study art, in real life, Danica McKellar wrote 7 nonfiction books on what subject? Mathematics. They're aimed at getting girls into the field. Number 10. Jack Arnold starts what business in 1972? A furniture business. I get by with a little help from my listeners. Let me know what you think about today's show or any of the episodes. You can find the show on just about all the social media spots. Next week, we leave nostalgia behind for a more recent and darker series. Here's a clue. What TV series followed Elliot and his alternate personalities as they ran F Society? This was a dark but very well-written series. See you back here on Wednesday. This was episode 286 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. If you'd like to help support the show, become a patron at patreon.com/dorkygeekynerdy. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. If you're into audiobooks or are looking to have your book turned into an audiobook, contact me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. This show was released under a Creative Commons, Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. Thanks for listening. When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets The Hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.